It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Tucher Traditional Brewery, and it's a bottle of their Christkindlesmarkt Bier. It's a Christmas fest beer coming in at 5.8% ABV. Lovely label, very traditional kind of Christmassy label. I've had the 12 beers of Christmas from beersofeurope.co.uk. Check out the link in the description box of the video. But the reason why I mention it so early in the review is that I lined up these 12 German Christmas beers, and my youngest daughter, who has always kind of been slightly interested in beer being all over the kitchen all of the time, was very interested. She's 9 years of age. She was very interested in seeing these Christmas beers. She could tell they were Christmas beers. Some had Santa Claus on the front. Here we have a church with snow on the roof. It got her very excited. And I think that might be the little spark in life that some people need. What I'm talking about, that kind of beer spark that you grow up never kind of, got my opener, never forgetting really that there's some really good beers to be had in the world. And I'm quite excited for her. I think when she grows up, she might be the beer connoisseur, if you like, the somebody who holds my hand in the end towards all of these great beers. Maybe even take over the channel. Who knows? It's got to go to somebody. And like all great German and Belgian breweries, it stays within the family. It gets handed down to the next generation. I'm only 40. I hope I got a long way to go yet. But that could be the plan. Right. So, beer in the glass. It's a Christmas fest beer, so a Christmas lager. They're always generally slightly higher in the alcohol by volume. This one being 5.8% ABV in a 500ml bottle. We got a 4-finger white head. Fantastic carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. Light golden amber coloured beer. And we're going to be pairing it with these chorizo cuts from a company. They sent us them a while back. Pubsupper.com. Aroma. A little bit of chorizo sausage with a strong winter lager. Yeah, the aroma's like a lot of the other beers that we've had from Beers of Europe, the 12 beers of Christmas. Check out the link I mentioned in the description box. You might still be able to order these 12 German Christmas beers. They've all been really good. Light, kind of hoppy, grassy, kind of freshly mowed lawn, stinging nettle, light biscuity malts. Smells good. I want to try and get the rest of the beer in because I'm hoping we might have a bit of, it might be unfiltered, this one. No, I don't think it is this one. Let's dive into this beer. Cheers. Lovely. Oh, that is terrific. The more I'm coming to the end of this series now, the 12 beers of German beers of Christmas. The more I'm drinking them, the more I'm understanding them. This has got a little bit more of a kind of malty body on it. It's very drinkable, it's very refreshing, but there's a certain kind of slightly medium kind of creamy mouthfeel to this beer. Malty, biscuity, bready beer with a nice kind of stinging nettle hop on the back end. It's a lovely brew. And of course, as I've mentioned previously over the last few days, the thing that we have here is, pardon me, it's winter, it's cold outside. You may need something a little more than your average 5% Pilsner. So they've decided the German people want a stronger lager at Christmas time or winter time, which makes a lot of sense. It's lovely. Right. Chorizo cuts.
Cool, why me?
I can't fail. I cannot fail opening a bag of snacks on the channel. Blimey. I'm gonna fail. Blimey. I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail. Even if it ruins my thumbnail of the video. I'm not gonna fail. I am gonna fail. Damn. Blimey. Failed on camera at opening a pack of snacks. Ooh, look at these. Look at that. Nice meaty morsel. That was worth all the strain and all the effort. Maybe if I ripped the bag from the top, that might have been ripped it on the corner. That might have been a bit easier. Oh, look at that. Meaty goodness. It's kind of slightly kind of sweaty and fatty as well. Look at that. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had meat in a bag like this before. Mmm. Oh. Wow. God, they're spicy. Wow. Rich and spicy, little bites of lean British pork. Best enjoyed if wetting your whistle with an amber ale. I'm not wetting my whistle with an amber ale. This is much more of a pairing. German beer with meat, sausage meat. That's the best pairing. It's really spicy. Really, really spicy. Lovely kind of kick to it. It's kind of catching my nostrils a bit. Mmm. Lovely. Meat, beer breakfast. Where are we? 5 to 10 in the morning. There's a lot in there. Oh, there's a sachet of something. Do not eat. I thought it was a nice sachet of sauce or something then. It's just to keep the meat. Stop it getting damp. It's like when you buy a pair of trainers or something and you see that kind of damp salt rice bag, whatever it is. They're by Cleaver Keg. The description, oh, it's massive. Right, pause the video. I'm not going to read all that out. Pause the video. There you go. Have a read if you so wish. They're lovely. Chorizo cuts. Really spicy, really meaty, sausage-like. It's chorizo. Let's rate it with this beer. The more I drink these Christmas fest beers, the more I enjoy them. Totally understand the concept. It's cold outside, it's wet outside. You might want something a little bit warming, a little bit kind of, a little bit more ABV like, just to warm the cockles of the soul. It's malty, it's grainy, it's biscuity. It's a nice mouthfeel to it. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. And yeah, we have some nice kind of stinging nettle, kind of grassy hops on the back end. It's beautiful. Beautiful beer. I'm a big fan of Tucher, but I really like their Weiss beer. I had another beer as well. I think I had a Dunkel. Very recently, a Dunkel Weiss and their regular Weiss I reviewed. Coming soon. You may not have seen them videos yet. I reviewed them back in October, but we've been so busy with Christmas that I'm all of a sudden you get caught in this cycle of your older video, your older stock. I've got different hair, my different haircut as well. It's like, it's quite funny because people always comment on it. Oh, this video is either old or new. You've changed your hair very, very dramatically. It's because of as soon as Christmas comes in, it's all this food comes out for Christmas, all the beers come out for Christmas, you end up reviewing it all, then you go back to your old stock, your old videos you've built up over the last few months, and then you end up different hair and you can't remember what beer you reviewed. I like that beer enough to give it I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer, and these lovely chorizo cuts by Cleaver Keg. They're fantastic. Fantastic. They're a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.